Hey, Sarah. Hey, Bert. Jeff. Yep. How's everybody doing? Chilling out? Any spotted any trolls lately, Sarah? No? You know, Bert, yeah, I guess you're right. You do kind of look like Sarah. I don't think there's any relation, though, dude. All right. Dinglebert, how you doing? All right, but hey, let's get started here. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Ragnarok. I'm Phlinger, and today I think what I want to do is I want to get this place a little bit more situated. I think I want to try out a couple different things. All right, we've got all of this here, and I'm probably going to pick this up and move this somewhere else. I think what I want to do is build a little bit here, which means I'm probably going to want to get some sort of a beaver, but I do want to experiment a little bit just to see what we can get. I mean, there are beavers over in the other area. We could probably get over there. I'm not high enough level for a flyer, not like I would really want one right now, but, you know, I mean, I'm high enough for a pteranodon, but that's about it. All right, but let's get you out of here a little bit. Right, there you go. And then, let's see, Dinglebert, I need you to come over here. All right, you're moving pretty fast there, Dinglebert. All right, good job, dude. Let's see, let's pick these up. So I want to experiment a few things. All right, so, okay, the big thing is, if we've got, I mean, because this ceiling right here, this foundation going through the floor, that is too much foundation in my ceiling. I'm just saying. And I would like to see if I could actually figure out how to get this situated. All right, which means, can we actually build some ceilings? Yes. And what about, can we do another pillar? Yes. All right, so this is what we're going to be doing to basically test the depth. All right, and that's not going to snap anywhere to that. All right, so if I were to, say, put a dummy foundation over here. Put that there, and that could just be a spot for our Smithy. Sure. And we can eventually get over there. There you go. And now we pick this up because this is just way too much in there. All right, so now if we take this and we say put like right here. Right, how high up is that? I heard that. It's actually kind of perfect right there. I mean, it's not straight by any means. All right, let me see if I can get this thing straightened up a little bit. All right, that's a little bit straighter, right like that. And then it's right on the edge of this. So, and we went with the smaller one like that. So, I mean, honestly, it should be kind of good. Building up like a wooden floor kind of thing. All right, Time Master, let's go see if we can go harvest up a bunch of wood. All right, dude, just follow me for a little bit. If a Rex comes up and decides he wants to eat me, then you know what? Neigh and run off or something. I don't know. Or just don't do that, and then you could follow me, and then we could, you know, we could both kick them in the face together, and it'll be great and amazing, and probably wouldn't work. But you know what? I would still like to go with that, and you know, see exactly how that works. I mean, it could be kind of fun, right? All right, we've got a few things here made. I want to see just how well they do. Now, we've already got stairs here, so I'm not sure if I need to actually add any further stairs to it, but I did craft some. Where did I put the ceilings? Time Master. Maybe I should have turned you off all of them. All right. There we go. Like a wooden floor all throughout here. Now, I can't... Okay, I mean, we could just preserve that. Kind of like that. And then this gives us snap spots for whatever we need. They can come up like through there. And then let's see, down through here. Now we can actually go like this. Have like a beam coming right down through there. Now right there should give us enough. Is that more? Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, that's pretty well lined up. So we've got little tiny pillars right there that can go there and give us additional foundation support. So we can go up like that. And then we can have a little bit of stairs going up here. We even have a shrubbery right here. So we've got a path going along on the left side. Now all we need is to go up, venture off into the woods and find the Knights of Ni. And I think we're good for the snap spots. And we can keep adding on to this and just turning this into a regular little base for us. This actually seems kind of cool. Roll this stuff in there. But I do think what I want to do... We need to go see if we can go knock ourselves out of beaver. What do you think? Yeah, Thigh Master? Jeff? Also, one thing, Sarah Connor has been out here. There is a ton. These little rocks right here. I mean, I didn't realize this when I was first doing this. Look at this. These tiny little rocks right there. They're not, like, amazing or anything by any means. But, man, they add up. Pretty impressive just how well they add up. Kind of cool, actually. I need to go drink some more pond water. Like, yep. Let's see. Can we actually pull a refining forge? Craft. Yeah. Hey, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. I will just set it right over here for now. Let's see, metal. Yeah, 205 metal out of small little tiny rocks. Not bad. All right, let's see. Pull the flint. Just a little bit of flint. There we go. Get a few things more situated before we head back to the Highlands. And Jeff, you're going to have to go into a... Let's see, what all do you have on you? Just take all that. Let all that spoil. We'll turn that into narcotics before we go. What about this? There we go. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it. All right, come with me. If you want to live, Sarah. Come on, right on the inside of here. This is a perfect spot for, you know, ink. Wait, can you not fit in here? Wait, what? Sarah. Man, Sarah's too big to fit in here. How does that work? I mean, you can see right here to the left and to the right. She's perfectly sized for that. She's like, yeah. But no, Sarah, stop walking off. Sarah? Man. Thank you. All right, you'll be... Really? Alright, stay there, Sarah. I'm gonna have to pull her out of there with a cryopod again later. That's gonna be fun. And you know, I just want to pull some wood down here. I know I'm making spark powder. But we're gonna need some charcoal as well. Alright, light that fire, and then let's get headed out, Thigh Master. Alright, looks like we're going back the way we came. A lot of spoiled meat. I must be making narcotics as we go. This is gonna be like the longest trip to ever get to the Highlands. It's like right like this. And now we're full. You know, maybe I should make a preserving bin before we leave. That might help out a little bit. Yeah, let's make a preserving bin. All right, bed is made. Preserving bin is made. We've got Sarah Connor completely stuck. I'm calling this a win-win. I'm just saying. All right, let's get back over here to our raft. Let's see if we can actually get down there without having to resort to the Pocket Giga. I mean, if we do, then... I mean, if we have to, then we have to. But if we don't, I mean... Is that a Diplodocus? I think it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is. All right. Oh, look at you, dude. Oh, wait. I've already seen you. You're 45. Never mind. You suck. What about your buddy here? Okay. No, you're 20. Or, yeah. I wonder what is up here. Because this pathway just keeps curving around. You know, let's put the Pocket Giga on our hot bar just in case. I mean, this is kind of cool, actually. And spots like this make me know that I definitely need maybe an Argent? I was going to say beaver, but, you know. Wrong button. 50. $25. Okay, yep, not that good of, I mean, that one looks okay. Just not that good of, level ones. So, I mean, it is what it is, right? I want to take a look up here. This spot right here never was in the original rag. This is kooky. The original rag, the pathway up was different. And then there was also a lower path that you could run along towards the beach, which there is there. That's cool, right? That's awesome. It goes up that way. Where's this end up at? Come on. Bunch of metal up here. Getting into... Oh, we're in the desert now. Dang. Okay, I really like the transition from the desert to over there. And actually, you can kind of feel the moisture just slowly draining from the area. That is awesome. Hey, Bugs. Let's get let's see if we can get the high ground up here. Okay, Mr. Bug, will you stop, please? I am busy here. All right, there we go. High ground, and it can be damned. All right, we got this. It's a vast world out there we need to explore. Ha ha ha. You know, and I'm thinking here, now that we're here at the desert, do we really need a beaver? Do we really need a Jodicarus? We can just go straight to the mantis. We've got the Pocket Jeff. Let's try it. Let's go see if we can go find ourselves a deathworm. I mean, if we can find ourselves a deathworm right this quick, that would be huge. I mean, we just have to avoid mantis and, you know, Phaslosuchus and, you know, all the bad things that want to make us dead while we're on our horse. But other than that, it'll be easy and great and amazing and wonderful. Now we just have to get out here and see if we can find a deathworm. Okay, there's Phaslosuchus. Yeah, maybe we should just have you out. Come on, Jeff. You following? All right. Okay. That puts a little kink in the plan. Okay, Jeff, let's avoid that guy. Alright, now we went from Operation Let's Find a Deathworm to Operation Let's Avoid the Wild Giga that'll kick the Jeff's butt. Yeah, I like that plan. Alright, there's a ton of Phaslosuchus out here. Get him, Jeff. Good job, Jeff. Hey, look, deathworm! Get him, Jeff! That's a kooky looking deathworm as well. Look, even the bugs are running for cover. It's actually hitting Jeff kind of hard. Right, good job, Jeff. Let's check your inventory here really quick. Yeah, you got a little bit of a beating. All right, let's heal you up. Black pearls. There we go. But you got a lot of stuff, dude. I'm just saying. Alright, I'm gonna heal him up and I'll bring you guys back. Alright, and as I'm feeding Jeff here, I mean, we're actually not too far away from the frozen biome, from the snow. So we can actually get up there and go get some woolly rhino horns as well. So we're not only stuck to the deathworms that make me have to force feed like this in between each one. We could literally get up and go do some woolly rhinos up there, get some of those horns as well, and then mix and match between the deathworm horns and the woolly rhino horns. I kind of like this idea. This is not a bad idea. Alright, come on, Jeff. Let's work our way over this way. Remember, over that side is where the Giga is, so we're going to avoid that one. And this desert's a little wet. I'm just going to say. What is... Oh, is that loot? Oh. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate it, dude. Hey, that's loot. I'm pretty sure I'm not even close to high enough level to open it, but I'm still gonna go try. Smack it with a pick maybe a couple times. Pretty sure that won't work, but it's not gonna stay. How am I getting sunstroke in here? It's overcast, and it is hot. Yeah, level 80. We are currently level 61. All right, we've got a little bit of growing up to do. All right. All right, Jeff, you're a bit close up. You know, I thought having you follow me at level 2 was a good idea, but nope, it is a bad idea. Hello. Nice, help out. You're hitting me for a lot less than you are, Jeff. Hit him, Jeff. This is silly. Okay, and I got the loot for that. That's not weird. 17 levels. Hello. Nice job, everybody. All right. Oh, and even I got a level. Oh, I got 4 levels. Okay, so we're working our way up to the, level 80 requirement. And what did you get out of your harvest off that? Probably nothing. Some hide. And... Yep. All right. Good job, Jeff. All right, let's go, dude. Okay, so deathworm hunting is very good XP. Hey, another deathworm. Hey, Jeff, remember what we practiced? Get the high ground. Oh, you got it. Good job, dude. All right, he's taking your high ground, man. Come on, Thigh Master, you got this. So weird. I'm tanking the deathworm with a horse where the Giga doesn't take as much damage. That's funny. Alright, you were full up, huh? You know, we can just drop all this prime. Prime is not... Oh, is that the bag? No, that's Jeff's bag. Okay. Okay, so Jeff had too many things in his inventory, so that went poof. That's fair. All right. Get you some berries to eat. Tanking deathworms is serious business. And hungry business, too. How are you doing, Jeff? I should probably check. I should probably keep a very close eye on how you... you're fine. Let's get over this way. Get this. Hey, we got some lemons. Nice. I always wanted those. Hey, Jeff, are you ready to poop? I do see a dung beetle over here. Thank you, Thigh Master. Appreciate it. All right, your turn now, Jeff. Come on. No, come on. Just let it rip, dude. Oh, I got it. I'll catch it. I know. It is gross. I know. I agree. But I've got my little doggy baggies with me. It'd be great. It's like taking a walk in the park. Yeah, you just throw it out right there, and then we'll pick it up. See, Thigh Master is giving extra credit. Alright, so we got a level 55 dung beetle, I believe it here is. I mean, 55 is fine with me. And he looks good. And there we go. Almost done. Don't worry, Jeff. I don't need your poop, okay? You know, it says I'm in a desert. It looks like I'm in a desert. Actually, it looks more like I'm at the beach. I'm just saying. I mean, there's a lot of rain for being in the middle of the desert. Yeah. And there he goes. Man, we're just calling him Poo Dude. Because that's what he eats. Well, it doesn't really eat spoiled meat, but still. And apparently, the sunstroke is building up. We need to go find some place to actually get out of this for a minute. Alright, yeah, sorry about the seeing double, everybody. Let's get over here. Let's see if we can get over to this temple here really quick. Alright, so we did find a spot right here where we're not overheated anymore, or where we don't have the little flame. But now you still can't see how much. Yeah. It does look like it's fading, though, which is a good thing. There's another one. There you go. Come on. You know, I gotta admit, it feels weird tanking death worms. So where the Giga... Yeah, that's really weird. You know, I mean, it is what it is. It's fine. Got a little bit more damage on you. There we go. Oh, hey, we got a treasure map. That's good. Nice, dude. All right, so we got 3 deathworm horns so far. We need to go find mantis as well. So, and I was going to head over and go see if we can go find rhinos, but now we just need to find mantis. So where we can... get some organic polymer and make ourselves some gilly. And then go get bug repellent. We got Poo Dude as well, which will allow us to start getting some crops up and going. Okay, this is a big giga graveyard here. You be careful in here, Jeff. Okay? I mean, look at that. Whole bunch of stuff died here, dude. Finally, found our first mantis. We've been combing a lot. We're almost down to the southern shore. Can't even see straight. Yeah, get him, Jeff. I think you'll be able to get him. Good job, Jeff. And how much, organic polymer did you get? Oh. Okay, that'll do, dude. Come on, stop eating. Let's get down here so I can actually get rid of this. Ooh, more mantis. Wrong button. I'm glad that was, Really? You want to get him, Jeff? Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Thanks, dude. Alright, let's get rid of this. You should have enough organic... Oh, there's another one. Get him, dude. Once you're done, at your own pace. Okay, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Alright, so we should have plenty enough to make gilly. I'll take a look at that here in a sec. Let's get rid of this. Are you following? Me or following Thigh Master? Good. There we go. Yeah, this isn't dangerous at all. Things you gotta do to get rid of your heat stroke, right? Stay back, Mr. Shark. A lot of sharks out here. There we go. All right, so let's see. Gilly. Fiber, organic polymer, and hide. We should have enough for all of this. Hopefully this will help us out with our sunstroke, too. All right, crafting. All right, apparently we're going to be going full bush in the desert. I'm just saying. All right, we're already partway bush. Getting a little bit closer. And even full bush isn't enough to get us rid of there. Man. All right, all right. Time Master, do you have room to hold on to all this? Thanks. I want to get one more death worm, and I think this should be good. I mean, 4 should be good. Although I'd like, and just to tame our first one, and then after that, I want to see if we can actually get more death worms. I want a breeding pair of mantis. Breeding pair is what kind of gets you situated. And also, let's see, bug repellent. I mean, for the most part, it's citronal, rock carrot, and pelt wool. Really, all we need to do is grow lemons, and we should be good. And, of course, there's the loot along the way. Saber... Oh, hey, not bad. Oh, double saber tooth. Okay. And we got some fur booties. That's a big plus. All right, come on, guys. All right, come on, Jeff. So now we're getting home, but, you know, I think... I mean, honestly, this was one heck of a journey. So we went over, we got some deathworm horns. We got our Phoo dude, so we can start crafting our crop plots and everything, getting our crops up and going, get back over there, get ourselves a mantis. Man, this is one heck of an adventure. And I originally set out to get beavers, and we went the entirely opposite direction. So, hey, anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I know I am having a ton of fun with this. Man, having a pocket gem is amazing. All right, good job, Jeff. All right, but hey, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. I really appreciate it. I got to jump up this bit. If you're new around here, subscribe. And until next time, this is Phlinger. And take it easy, everybody. I'm really enjoying the castle, though. I mean, the castle is wicked, wicked cool. Hey, guys, I'm home. You guys didn't even realize I was gone, did you? All right, take it easy, everyone.